Welcome everyone to the Monday after pool party of NGW. Tonight we'll be starting off with a Stars of Tomorrow championship match between Alex Winters, our champion, and a debuting star. Now to see who that debuting star is, we're gonna have Alex Winters coming out first, I believe. Stars of Tomorrow champion. Here comes Alex Winters. Alex Winters making his way to the ring. The Stars of Tomorrow champion, the champion I should be holding, but I was put out in the second round. I'm not gonna let that go. I'm not gonna let that go. That I should be the Stars of Tomorrow champion. But oh well. I guess I have other things to look for, like tonight's main event. Me, Zacho, Jacob Hendry, and a new debuting star versus First Class. The new First Class after last night at Pool Party. We have Techno, Jalen Cross, Lissith, and Colin McGregor. Alex Winters showing off that new champion around his waist. We might be seeing more of that champion over on ZCW. Who is this? I believe this guy's name is Skylar Watson. Skylar Watson, I believe this is his name. Skylar Watson is his name. Welcome, Skylar Watson, to NGW. Welcome. Your first match in NGW is for the Stars of Tomorrow champion against Alex Winters. Just be prepared, because this man is a monster. He is a monster. One that destroys everybody in his path. He has put the Hitman on an injury list for a couple weeks. AJ will not be able to return to action for a couple weeks. He won't be back until later this month, after he was put he was powerbombed onto the steel steps, destroyed. He will not be able to come back for weeks. As we said, Stars Tomorrow champion up on the screen.
Introducing the challenger from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing at 193 pounds,
I believe Skylar Watson actually has the it factor. He looks like he has the it factor and will be a future world champion in my eyes. In my eyes, I believe this guy will be a future world champion. And his opponent. Well, if anybody is for sure a guaranteed future world champion, I believe it's this guy. Alex Winters is a beast and destroys everything in his path. I really want to see an Alex Winters versus Russell Tanaka match for the world champion. If I'm being 100% honest, I'd gladly see that match happen. I want to see it happen soon. Skylar, please do what most of us couldn't do and put down Alex Winters. Put down the monster, the beast. Alex Winters just absolutely laying waste to Skylar Watson. Puts him up into a powerbomb position. It just lays him out. He just lays him out. 2 count. Styler Watson kicks out. Go for a clothesline. Misses. Styler Watson elbow to the middle, to the lower back. What's he doing? Go for a splash, but knees up from Alex Winters. Alex Winters misses clothesline again with another elbow to the lower back of Alex Winters with a moonsault. Not even a 1 count. Not even a 1 count. A massive clothesline comes out of nowhere. Alex Winters just tossed him. No, bringing him back into a jump kick. Toss him into the corner. Jumping up into Gary. Throwing a punch at air. Casper might have got. He might have made connection with Casper. But Styler Watson misses the forearm. It's tossed at the ropes. Picked spine buster. A beautiful, nasty spine buster. And a kick out 1. Alex Winters picking up Styler Watson. Ducks again. Goes to pick him up. He cannot pick him up. And just punch the side. Goes for German suplex. Countered into a full Nelson suplex. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. It's a 1 count. No. Not the package pile driver. The package pile driver from Alex Winters. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. From Watson. Picking up Watson. What's he thinking? He missed a guillotine. Watson missed a drop kick. A roll-up pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Kick out right before the 3. No, a Canadian destroyer. 2. Kick out at 1. The Styler Watson is actually busted open. Picking him up to the powerbomb position. Into the turnbuckles. He hit his head on both the turnbuckles. On the middle and bottom. But kick out before the count even starts. Over the ropes. Styler Watson tosses Alex Winters over the ropes. What's he thinking? What is Styler Watson doing? Drop kick from Styler Watson. Misses a stomp. Alex Winters missed a punch. And Watson is just putting waste to Alex Winters. Will Watson win the Stars of Tomorrow champion? It's looking pretty close. As he hits a moonsault off the middle rope onto the outside. Tosses Alex Winters into the ring. Goes for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Alex Winters is still not down. Goes for a cutter. Misses. What's Alex Winters doing? Drop kick. Drop kick from Alex Winters. Alex Winters just walking around strolling. What's he thinking? Drop kick from Watson. Watson picking up Winters. Throwing Winters into the corner. Drop down onto the ground. He's going up top. 450 connected with the knees to the midsection. Guillotine lock. Guillotine. Will he tap? Alex Winters taps out Watson tonight. Watson's first match in NGW ends in a tap out because of Alex Winters, the monster. The guy who put many of us out in the tournament. Just absolutely destroyed with our first, I believe it's our first tap out in NGW. you're in the history books now. You're in the history books, but it's for the wrong reason. You're on the receiving end of the history books. Alex Winters is the first superstar to win by tap out. And you're the first superstar to lose by tap out. Alex Winters celebrating with that champion. But with that, we move on tonight. I believe tonight is another debut. I believe right now we're moving on to... Here we go. It's our new debut. In the women's division, we're debuting Skylar Parker. Skylar Parker coming out to the ring. Skylar Parker has been having drama in the Discord with Violet Voss, a member of First Class, who I will be going against tonight in the main event. But Skylar Parker is actually going against Violet Voss tonight after Jalen Cross personally requested this match. He wanted to see Skylar get taken out by Violet Voss. Will Skylar Parker make an amazing debut and win her first match here at NGW against First Class? Which on my team, we have a new guy. We're going to make sure he gets the victory tonight. We will make sure First Class does not win. And here comes Violet Voss, slowly making her way to the ring, who's yet to pick up a victory in NGW. She has yet to pick up a victory. Will her first victory be tonight, or will she lose again? Violet Voss slowly making her way to the ring. Is she delaying the inevitable of losing, or is she just making the crowd feel for when she wins tonight? We'll find out after Violet Voss and Skylar Parker start this match off. Violet Voss is just showing off to the crowd. As Skylar Parker staring across the ring at Violet Voss. We actually had all of our new rookies coming in on a private jet with us tonight, just to show First Class that they're not the only First Class members in NGW. Violet Voss is laying her down, going for a roll, goes for a roll up. One, not even a one count. The referee is too slow. Go for a roll again. One. Skylar Parker gets a count. As Violet Voss did not. Gets a kick to the leg and gets tossed under the ropes, picked back over the ropes into a DDT. Going for the stomp, misses. Roll in. Hurricane Rana. One. Kick out at one. Kick out at one. Going low. Rolling up into a. Just dropping her on her belly. And dropping her again. Steps up. Misses the drop kick. Wildly. Misses the forearm wildly. Tosses into over the ropes. She is now outside this ring. Violet Voss going out to follow. Misses the kick and gets kicked in the back of the leg. Violet Voss goes for a suplex. Toss her over her shoulder, slamming the arm onto the concrete. Goes to toss her in the barricade. She stops before she hits the barricade. Gets tossed at the ring, and she falls. As Violet Voss slides into the ring. Skylar Parker standing up on the apron. Throws a punch. Blockbuster. A springboard blockbuster. Goes for the count. One. Kick out at one. Kick in the midsection. Kicking again. Goes for the kick again, misses. Gets kicked in the face. Goes for the roll up. Goes for the roll again, but punches. Kick, punch. She's going at it into a suplex. Roll up, roll up. One. Kick out at one. Hurricane Rana. Roll up. One. Kick out at one. Eat defeat from Styler Parker. Eat defeat. What's she doing for now? No. Will that be it? 1, 2. Kick out right before the 3. Right before the 3. Styler Parker making her way to the top. Goes for a senton, misses. Punch to the midsection. Gets kicked in the midsection. Counters the punch. Picks her up. Spine buster. A sit out spine buster. She's taunting to the crowd. Goes for a drop. Gets elbow dropped. Caught her with an elbow drop after she went low. Knee to the midsection. She misses. What's she going for now? Oh, for a springboard move. Springboard moonsault. What's she go for now? Not again! Is that it? Is that it? 1, 2, 3. First class is down 1-0 right now. We're up 1-0 tonight. Will we go 2-0 in the main event tonight? Thank you, Styler Parker, because first class does not win this match. Styler Parker put down Violet Voss. Violet Voss is on a losing streak right now. And thank the Lord, because first class sucks. Styler Parker dusting her shoes off onto Violet Voss to show her who's more dominant in the NGW. Taunting to the crowd. She's saying Violet Voss wasn't even worth her time. Standing victorious in the center of the ring. And coming up next, I believe it's our tag team match. We have Air Force versus the Phantasmas. And here comes Air Force. Air Force making their way to the ring. There's Mira and Miles Jones. These two guys are at the top of their league. They actually lost the first week to first class. These guys are talent that need to be shot to the moon. These two guys are extremely talented in the air, in the mat, whether you want it with aerial range or technical wrestling. You have these guys. They're the best and they're best of both worlds. Miles Jones and Mira. Coming to the ring, we got the Phantasmas. And here comes Phantasma, the PH Phantasma. Phantasma taking off his invisible glasses. Making his way to the ring. Phantasma slowly making his way to the ring. But we have the other Phantasma, who I quite enjoy this guy's entrance. His entrance is peak. It's absolute cinema, as the kids would say. PH Phantasma showing off to the crowd. And here comes the F Phantasma. Phantasma De Janeiro, I think. I have my money. Ooh. This guy's entrance is beautiful. I have my money. Look at that. Look at that. The money raining from the sky. That's how you make an entrance into NGW. That's how you make an entrance. Phantasma De Janeiro. The Money Man. The Phantasmas versus Air Force tonight. Two great tag teams, or two great teams. Air Force is the only tag team in this match, actually. Maybe the Phantasmas work together more often after tonight and form the Phantasma Company. Just posing to the middle of the ring. That Miles Jones starting off against PH Phantasma. Miles Jones, Sling Blade, starting off the match. Then it. Shooting star press, misses your drop kick. Jones tosses him into his corner and counters and hits him with an elbow. Punches to the face. Punch to the gut. Super kick as he's down. Taunting. He's taunting. What's he doing? He's picking up Phantasma. As he goes for a clothesline, misses. Phantasma misses his move. Kick to the midsection. Sliding. Drop kick. The Phantasma. Taunting in front of the other Phantasma. Drop kick to the other Phantasma, the one that's legal into the ring. Phantasma's making his way back into the ring. Miles Jones getting tossed into the corner. And counters another double tag, or tag team move. As Phantasma tags in the other Phantasma, as Miles Jones tags in Mira. Mira misses, gets absolutely obliterated by Phantasma. Get grapple. Package suplex. Punch the rib. As Phantasma tosses Mira into the corner. Mira with an elbow to the face. Goes up top, misses. Gets grabbed. Elbows to the midsection of Phantasma. Springboard. Crossbody. Springboard crossbody. Hurricane Rana from Mira. What was he thinking? Phantasma. Neck breaker. A tilt-a-whirl neck breaker. Tossing it back into his corner. And he counters again. He's not wanting to be double teamed. Tagging in Miles Jones. Miles Jones making his way back into the ring. Punch to the midsection of Phantasma. Miles Jones putting him up in the powerbomb position. Slamming him down onto the mat and goes for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by from Phantasma. Phantasma makes a hot tag. Miles Jones misses the punch. Phantasma up top. Tornado DDT. Gets dropped by Miles Jones. Miles Jones does for a standing shooting star press. Misses. Gets kneed to the gut. Phantasma goes for the kick. Misses. Miles Jones goes for the drop kick and connects. Goes for just drop kick. Connects to Phantasma. Jumping over. Springboard. Drop kick. Elbows to the lower back. Standing shooting star press connects for the first time in this match. Phantasma's back up. And Miles Jones goes for a punch. Misses the second one. Phantasma connects with the kick to the midsection. As he elbows Phantasma going for the kick again. Sliding drop kick. Hits again. Going up top. Moonsault from the top rope. Drop kick from Miles Jones. Shooting star press again. Connects. One. Kick out at one. Kick out at one from Phantasma. Chop to the chest. Tagging in Phantasma. De Janeiro. De Janeiro tosses him into the corner. And gets elbow to the face. Misses the elbow. Ducks Casper and gets Tornado DDT. One. Kick out at one. Just stomping away at Miles Jones. Toss him over, rolling back over. Miles Jones back up. Drop kick. Miles Jones just rolled up. One. Two. Kick out at one. Miles Jones is not letting this match. Lands the suplex. Drop kick to Phantasma. Way up top. Drop kick from Miles Jones. Drop kick again from Miles Jones. What's he thinking? Standing moonsault misses. Phantasma rolled out of the way. The drop kick misses. Phantasma up top. Goes for a drop kick from the top rope. Gets super kicked in the face on his way up. Miles Jones making his way to the top rope. Connects. With the moonsault. What's he doing? Punches Phantasma. Phantasma attacks back. Suicide dive onto Phantasma out of the ring. Miles Jones make her way back into the ring. Pin Phantasma. Pin him. No, he's back up on his feet. Phantasma's back up on his feet. Drop kick from the top rope. Miles Jones. What's Phantasma doing in the ring? Miles Jones tosses him over the top rope. Goes for a swanton. Phantasma grabs him, tosses him into the corner. Elbow to the face. Roll up from Phantasma. Kick out before the count even starts. Drop kick. Step up drop kick from Miles Jones. Miles Jones making his way up top. Phantasma's back up. Misses the drop kick wildly. Phantasma's going up. Phantasma over the ropes. Gets rolled through. Drop kick from the top onto Phantasma. Spears other Phantasma out of the ring. Going up top. What's he doing? Frog splash connects. 1, 2, 3. Air Force picks up the win. Air Force picking up the victory. These guys deserve a shot at the moon. These guys are top of the world. Some of the best chemistry in tag team wrestling that we have in NGW. I guess we'll see the chemistry that First Class has tonight. But whatever chemistry they have, they're not ready for Regen Gold. Air Force in the center of the ring celebrating their victory. This is their first win. No, it's not. It's not their first win. I don't believe. It's their first tag team win, I believe, in NGW. It is their first win. They both lost singles matches. They've both been in singles matches and lost both of them. As they're celebrating in the center of the ring, Miles Jones and Mira pointing off into the crowd. What coming up next? I believe it's our Fatal 4-Way match for the number one contendership against the Influencer Persona champion, Jacob Hendry. Making his way to the ring right now, Tyler Locke from City Mob over to DCW. Showing off to the crowd. The crowd loves this guy. The crowd loves this guy. Tyler Locke making his way to the ring. He's going against AJ Walker. And I forgot the other two guys in this match. I guess we'll see together. Tyler Locke showing off to the crowd, like always. This guy was put out in the second round of the tournament too, I believe. Against the Hitman, AJ. Get well soon, buddy. We'll see you whenever you get back from injury. Here comes AJ Walker to the ring. That green, black, and purple looks good. Showing off the NGW colors. Representing NGW as a superstar, AJ Walker. AJ Walker taunting to the crowd, making his presence known tonight that he is going to go on for the Influencer Persona champion. He wants everybody to know he's going for that gold. I believe Mad Dog Nick is in this match. There he is. There's the Mad Dog. Nick making his way to the ring. Fastest entrance we've had all night. If I'm being 100% honest. He's already at the ring. Not been talking for 10 seconds. He's already in the ring. Mad Dog Nick making everyone know that he is not here to goof around. He means business. Who is this? Shohei coming to the ring.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 261 pounds.
Shohei making his way to the ring. This guy has lost every match that he's competed in. And this guy is a great talent. And I believe he can pick up a victory soon. If not tonight, it will be soon. I believe it. This guy has great talent. And I believe he's a future star, he's a future champion in GW. Mad Dog, Tyler Lock going at it. Shohei and AJ Walker go at it. Tyler Lock, springboard. Shohei, springboard. We're having chaos right now. Tyler Lock with the knee to the face. Out, AJ Walker kicks to the back. Springboard, moonsault off the middle rope. It hits, connects to Shohei. Mad Dog hits a knee. Alex Winners goes for no. AJ Walker goes for the pin. The knee to the face of Mad Dog Nick. Catches the kick from Shohei. Tyler Lock with the chair. Smacks AJ Walker in the head. Smacks him on the back. Tyler Lock stomped to the midsection of Shohei. Going up to the middle rope. Taunting. AJ Walker smacks Nick with a kendo stick. Kendo stick hits Tyler Lock and Shohei picks him up into a powerbomb. Slams him down. Roll up. What? Broken up by Mad Dog Nick. Nick is just throwing haymakers. Going for a suplex. Tosses. AJ Walker, moonsault off the top. Connects to Nick. Nick rolling out of the ring. Shohei punches AJ Walker to the midsection. Tyler Lock with the knee. Broken up by Mad Dog Nick. Nick spin with a forearm to the face. What's AJ Walker doing? Punches Tyler Lock. Mad Dog Nick. Suplex. Suplex. Tyler Lock counters. Puts him in a German suplex position. Elbow. Walker to the corner. Walker. Tyler Lock is up. Dropping Mad Dog Nick down on the ground. Walker. Cover. Broken up by Tyler Lock. Tyler Lock off the top. Moonsault. As Walker picks up Tyler Lock. Cutter! He's going for the pin on Nick. 1, 2. Not even a 2 count. You should have just went for Tyler Lock and win the match. Forearm. He's going for it. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. AJ Walker, you had every second to pin Tyler Lock. Missed out on your chances to win. Bat to the face. A bat to the face of AJ Walker. Tyler Lock up top. Moonsault off the top rope. Mad Dog. Tower lock going at it. Matt. Tower lock up top. Moonsault onto Shohei. AJ Walker going up top. Turn around. Turn around. 1, 2, 3. Tower lock wins. Tower lock is going for the Influencer Persona champion. Tower lock is going for the Influencer Persona champion. After what just happened, AJ Walker had 2 mess ups in less than 5 minutes. 2 mistakes cost him the match. AJ Walker, man, you had that match in the bag. You fumbled it. You fumbled it, man. As Tower Lock will be going on next week to face Jacob Hendry for the Influencer Persona champion. Tower Lock celebrating to the crowd. He's happy. This is his second chance at a champion. The last chance he had, it was the Stars of Mar champion, which he got eliminated. Same round as I did. But who's coming out to the ring now? I believe this is a one-on-one match against Steven and Kirigami. Steven Jimenez. Steven versus Kirigami. One-on-one match. Steven making his way to the ring, slowly but surely. Showing off to the crowd. He's in the ring now. He's looking around. This is his second or third match, I believe, in NGW. Whereas the guy in the main event tonight has had 5 matches so far. Tonight making his 6th. And here comes Kirigami. Kirigami making his way to the ring. Kirigami slowly making his way to the ring with the most aurified entrance, in my opinion. In my opinion, the most aurified entrance in NGW. This guy had 2 back-to-back World Championship shots and lost both of them. Then last week he was in the he was either in the Gauntlet. Yeah, he was in the Gauntlet, I believe, and he lost. No, he was not in the Gauntlet. He was in the Rumble, I believe. He was in the Rumble. No, he wasn't. I'm wrong. But tonight he is facing Steven, because he needs a victory. Or will Steven win? Will Steven pick up the victory tonight? I guess we'll find out next. After he's done with all of his extra entrance stuff. Kirigami finally done with his entrance. They both go for a dropkick miss. Kirigami goes for a punch kick. Kick again. Kirigami. Coffin drop from the opposite side of the ring. Knee to the face of Steven. Steven's back up. Kirigami. Power bomb. Kirigami going to pick up Steven. Elbow. Drops a knee onto the arm of Steven. What's he going for? Goes for the kick. Misses. Steven drops him down. Goes for the cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Stop it down on Kirigami. Kirigami's getting beat. Kirigami flips him down. Nope. Makes his way to the outside. Makes his way back inside. Goes for the kick. Steven catches it. Slings it to the ground. Goes for stomp. Misses. Kirigami goes for the springboard. Gets caught. Steven with a backbreaker. Moonsault off the top rope. Misses completely. Kirigami's back up. Roll up. 1. Kick out at 1. Chop to the chest. Kick to the midsection. Knee to the midsection. Knee again to the midsection. Goes for the cover. 1. Kick out at 1. Flips him over. And Steven steps up. Gets absolutely just kicked to the face. Will that be it? But Steven did make his way up top. Kirigami on his way up top. Dropping the knee onto the chest. Stomping away at Steven. Submission lock is locked in. Submission is locked in. He breaks out. Steven breaks out of the lock. Goes for the knee, misses. Kirigami has him over his shoulders. Steven breaks out. Goes for the kick in midsection. Kicks the head. Stomping away. Springboard. Springboard moonsault. Connects this time. Calling for something. He is calling for something. What is he calling for? This be it. Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, 3. Kirigami loses another match. You know what next is, fellas? Next up is the main event. As we look at the highlights of Kirigami versus Steven. Steven celebrating his first victory in NGW. Cheering to the crowd. Steven has never been so excited in his life, except for this moment. Whenever he finally got a win in NGW on the 3rd episode. And here we go. Fellas, I will have to be leaving commentary after this. After my 3 tag team partners come out to the ring, I will have to be heading out there. And I won't be able to do commentary. And our debut, Cooper. Cooper is making his way to the ring with his first match in NGW. Cooper Visco. Taunting to the crowd. He's just joined this. He just joined the server, and is already having an issue with first class. Like all of us in the server are having an issue with first class. Just get him out of here, man. That's why tonight we're facing them to prove that first class is just riding the economy. Coming to the ring next, our influencer persona champion, Jacob Hendry. Regeneration Gold. Him and Zacho are in Regen Gold over on ZCW. You can see them compete as a tag team, which they're doing that tonight with me in their corner. Jacob Hendry just staring off to the crowd as he holds his influencer persona champion on his back. The first and only man to hold that champion. Will that change next week against Tyler Locke? Jacob Hendry in the ring, standing off. Coming to the ring next is our former world champion who lost to Russell Tanaka last night in a hell of a match. Zacho. Zacho, no longer the world champion. Absolutely devastated after what happened last night. He got a win in the steel cage by a roll-up, but Russell beat him in the Extreme Rules match and the dumpster match. Zacho was put in the dumpster by Russell last night to finish off the match. But Zacho is here to compete for more gold. Him and Jacob want the tag team champions. Zacho just celebrating that he gets a chance to compete with his friend Jacob Hendry in NGW. Alright, fellas. I'll see y'all out there.